What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good, and welcome. FASNACT time. Now I do admit, I started the stream a little bit earlier than I should have, but it's freaking FASNACT. I wish, if I knew I was going to start it earlier, I wish I'd done it on the moment the FASNACT appeared on my screen when it started a couple of minutes ago. Literally less than 2 minutes ago. Yeah, FASNACT screen, it appeared. I was just waiting at this this roof. I thought, you know, I wasn't gonna log in yet. I wasn't gonna start streaming. I was just gonna log in since you know, my dog took me a while and I'm eating some food and stuff, so I wasn't really ready. Wait, so is this a loot bag or what? I didn't realise it was a loot bag. I thought it was oh no, there's a loot bag version of it for Fallout First. If you're non-Fallout First, you can only get it as a camp item, like probably a stash box. But yeah, so we're obviously going to be filming the shit out of FASNACT. But yeah, I am eating and stuff. I haven't really set up the stream properly, but I just wanted to get going, so we'll just follow the parade while I sort my shit out in the background, and yeah. Let's see, that's good, that's good. We're at the 1 minute 55 mark. No dropped frames, 60 frames FPS. Let's go, FPS. Every motherfucking day. And basically, I feel real bad. This level 39 was the only person in the team. Did we just get... Oh no, see, I need to focus on the game, as in literal screen focus. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've fucked over this level 36 twice now. Basically, it was 3 full teams, then it was this level 39, and I joined the level 39's team. Then a level 400 made a 5th team, because they're too good to join a level 39, I guess. So then, when this level 400 made team, I joined the 5th team, and then the level 39 followed behind and joined, and I thumbs him up to thank him for coming along. It's better to be in a 3-man team than to be the leader of a 2-person team. But now I've ended up fucking him over again by leaving him in a team on his own, and I'm taking a, you know, a spot that just opened up on the team at the top there. I do feel bad about that stuff, but you know, I don't care if I lead it or not. I just want to be in a 4-man team. Sometimes I don't care, like sometimes I just start a team on my own and people can join over time if they want. Depends on what I'm doing, but yeah, generally I like to be in a 4-man team. So like, if there's a scenario where like 1 or 2 other people joined this team, let's say this was a team I was part of, right? So there's 3 of them that I bonded with. Let's just say for these guys. Let's say one of them joins the raid team, so now there's only 3 of us. And then somebody else makes a new team, and one of them from there joins that team. I'll then join that team, and there'll only be 3 of us, but one of them will instantly be bonded with me, or 2 of them if someone from the raids team finishes up and joins back on the team. So whatever's closest to being a 4-man bonded team is how I roll. Damn, somebody took those rad toad eggs. And the other thing about FASNACT is it just spits out legendaries. Like when you farm it multiple times on the hour, you'll get multiple legendaries. You get a legendary for finish. Earlier I said about there being 2 legendaries. I remembered what it was. It's a legendary for the sloth, and then a legendary for completing the event, obviously. So yeah, you're getting 2 legendaries an hour, and they're not, you know, shitty uranium fever legendaries where it's like a 1-star. They're decent. They're usually 3-star, 2-star. Or maybe they're guaranteed 3-star, I'm not sure. But you tend to get a lot of them. But yeah. Frickin' I wish I could get a robot ally, like one of these robots, and I wish that it would play this FASNACHT tune. Oh bro, time to find out if this is an original Fallout tune, or if they've actually licensed it. I'm gonna find out, get that content ID, you know? If it is, might have to mute FASNACHT. No, I won't be doing that. I'd have to, unfortunately, edit it. Oh wait, did I scrap my porcelain jugs without thinking about it? No, there we go. Steins. Einstein. Alright, let's get over here. So you see it's pretty simple. There's these robots that you have to find. They're always in the same area, so like one of them's in the honey house. You have to go activate it. And then it will walk to that road, and in order to activate you have to do certain stuff. So like one of them you have to put squirrel intestines or something to make sausage. The honey house one you have to donate honeycomb, I believe, and that's why, oh no, sorry, beeswax. Right, that's what it is, beeswax. Yeah, this stuff gives you I want to say acid, but I don't think that's true. It might be, I don't know, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so this is why I was thinking it's honeycomb, because it has the same look as honeycomb. Do I have any honeycomb? So that's another thing that you want to get, a unique item that you only see at FASNACHT. Beeswax and porcelain steins. That's what you want to get while you're here. So yeah, you have to collect this beeswax, right? And then you donate the beeswax to get the bee robot to tag along with you. So that's the idea. And then you can open, this door's always locked, somebody will pick it, so everyone just grabs the beeswax, donates it, and then, you know, whatever you got left over you can simply scrap for acid, or just keep it, because this is the only time in the game you get beeswax in your inventory right now. So yeah, I think 27's too much. I think I'll hold 10 beeswax. Oh, doing the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, 10 beeswax. There we go. So now I have 10 beeswax from this event. Only time you can get it in the game. And as I said, also the porcelain steen. I'll drop this stuff. I always drop the thing is, I actually do get quite low on wood because I always drop every time I pick up wood. I always drop it. Same to an extent with the steel. I always drop it, so it doesn't actually you know, it's slowly crumbling. It doesn't crumble a lot, but it's like I'll be down 30, and then the next day I'll be down 30, and then before you know it, 3 days in, I'm down almost 100, and I only carry 500 of it, and then before you know it, your 300 out of 500 turns into 200, and you're not concerned with it because you pick up so much of it, you just drop it all the time. Oh, let's catch up. So we got the masked player title. That's cool. That's nice. I'm not even sure if I have that on console because I don't think I've yes, the FASNACHT residue analysis. This is a note you can only get from here. Yeah, why would you throw away "You've been insulted"? That's crazy. That's a collector piece. Yes! 01! Yeah, baby! I think I may as well just take all of these because, oh shoot, I'm gonna be cooked. It's gonna die. Yeah, it's already died. But I think by proxy you still... Yeah, the game... Oh my god, that's a behemoth, wow. You don't see that often. It's usually a mega sloth. But yeah, by proxy you can still pick it up, so... Now that we've done the circuit, you can still loot it. It might be because I'm on the team. I shouldn't have picked up that. I should have picked up that. And I'll take that because you can sell it. Alright, now, who are we going to join? Voldemort done me really... Voldemort done really well earlier. Pool Savage. Maybe I join him. I don't know. That's the problem. You don't know who's still doing this. I'm going to assume Paul Savage seems like the type of dude to have his shit done immediately. Alright, and now while it's loading... Ah, I skipped it. I went too fast. We'll quickly... Oh, what's that? A hag? Oh, I got a robot mask from that. Oh, and I think the game has unfortunately crashed on me. But yeah, so we got a robot mask out of that. Now clicking on Steam app doesn't load. Jesus. I had to click on the Steam app like 3 times before it loaded. LOL. LOL. Oh man, I just I wish you could set it so that let's join Rad Chili. Let's just go for it. I wish you could set it so that you don't have to have the game window as your focus to still control it with the controller, because the controller isn't a keyboard or a mouse, and so the game should recognize that regardless of whether you're focusing on the game or not, that control is solely for that game. And there are some games that do that. There are games that you can still control, so like if you moved your analog stick, you'd still walk around even if you're focusing on the Steam app or on the browser or whatever. Yeah, so I prefer games like that. With this, I have to always switch focus to the game. I can't just pick up the control and move. Okay, the other scary thing is sometimes it can take a little second. We'll join Vold Lord more, and we'll join Savage Pool as well. I mean, what time is it? It's 16, so you know, some could still be going for another 2-3 minutes. Okay, so not this one, although that is a banger of a loading screen picture. Okay, so I can't even place my camp, so I gotta get the fuck out of here. I was gonna join... I've forgotten. I think I joined Rad Chili. Yeah. You know they're dedicated when they got like a radiation or Fallout inspired handle. Rad Chili. You know this man be playing the game. Well, that's a shame. We only got... Well, actually, it's not a shame, because the game crashed after we got a reward, not before. So, I consider that a W in the book. Alright, well, that was fun. What we'll do... You don't want to be in the... There, nice. I was going to say, I'm glad I joined Paul Savage's server, because he likes to chill in a private. He's been in private, like, every time. He's probably just grinding out raids. But, yeah, so I like to be in the server that no people on my friends list are inside. So that all that beeswax's available again. It's server based. It's not. It doesn't track whether you've picked it in the past 5 minutes. So you can just absolutely get shitloads. Remember, each of these that's 10 acid just between them two. 2 acid per beeswax. Yeah, so there's about 20, maybe 25 in total you can pick from here. Well, we had 27 when I dropped 17, so do you know what I mean? I can just join my friends' servers or server hop in general by going to the main screen, and boom, you just get a shitload of acid for FASNACHT. But the issue is that Enclave? Yeah, let's go do the Enclave. God damn, I've done so many of these Enclave things. I've received one mod. Oh no, I want to say 2, but I feel like I purchased the first one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first one I purchased for like 2k or 4k, and then I've only received one Enclave Plasma mod, and it's not the mod that you want. And I've done a lot of these Enclave events.
Proceed there and protect all controllers, would you? That is all.
Alright, let me pick out a quest that we can do. So yeah, we decided we're going to leave that because there's really no point. All it's going to do is finish a quest for something that I already have. So I kind of want to do that, but again, I feel like that leads to a bigger quest, and I just want to get all the small things out of the way. Like this I can get out of the way. I just have to go to the pylon ambush site, activate the terminal, and then boom. We'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll collect all the White Spring holotapes. So that's just 7 holotapes. We go collect them. They're easy to find, and we'll listen to them, and they'll tell us the lore of the Enclave and the White Spring.
Warning, hostiles detected.
Watch out for those bots, please.
Bro, you ain't doing nothing.
Only one of us.
Legendary. Just what I need. More 1-star bullshit. Yeah, Berserker's just what I want to learn. At least it's really lightweight. Hatchet shouldn't weigh much. How much? Oh. I thought it was a hatchet. Ah. Still, 0.4. That's with Armskeeper. Wow, the super mutants are slow today, huh? Again, it's like based on how many players are attending the event. So if you have 20 people here, you'd be having a lot more super mutants. And that's another thing. Like, if people work together in teams to do events, like the event teams, I don't fuck with them because people don't do them properly. The team event is only worth it when there's 4 of you and you're like actively chatting in like a party chat or a Discord call or whatever, and you're going to every single event, every public event, just farming events. That's the only time it's worth it. Otherwise, it's always better to be in a casual team. It gives you that extra intelligence, increasing your XP. I'm at the point where I don't even want to pick up guns to scrap anymore. Like, I'm never going to use a hunting rifle. It's purely just a fact of learning every single mod in the game, even for things that you're never intending to use. I'm never going to use a hunting rifle. Like, the time for me using a hunting rifle was pre-level 50, and that's long gone. Like, when I first played the game, I enjoyed using the hunting rifle. It's really powerful when you're under 50, like, boom! Especially with concentrated fire, you just one-shot everything if you headshot it. It's really powerful. Especially if you get a high-level player to mod you a 50 caliber hunting rifle. Oh god, it's the Hood. Yeah, you dead, son! Yeah, Red missed your ass, son! I didn't miss your ass, though. Oh, there's only one fool left. Where is it? I've got too many things on my screen. Ah, they always down this gutter. They're like shooting us. Whoa, he has a ton of health. What? All of that fire, and it only took half his health? Oh, I don't want you to fuck up my robot. That's my XP,
They
not
did
yours.
quite the number on this place.
Come back.
Initiating patrol.
I need your scrap. Where are the rest of you robot mother tuckers? Is that it? Do they eventually start attacking you if you like get them down to a certain
What
amount
is
of
that
health?
smell? We're not sure how you stand it out here.
It's the smell of singed wires.
Don't mind us.
Like the plastic that covers the wires, rather. The insulation, yeah, it's singed insulation. That's what that smell is. Well, you're literally on fire, but it's okay. You didn't feel it. Unless you were programmed with sensory modules. I thought there would have been more... Did the other Assaultron die, or did they only produce one Assaultron? Alright. Okay, I'm good for junk again, unless I literally get low on something. I'm low on the things that I've marked, like the circuitry and the silver. So I just I get to a point where I would never get over this. This is a GPU before they even had fans on them. I love it. A PCIe slot. Okay, so I kind of want to stop collecting junk now. I mean, there's even been times where I've thrown, oh come on. Well, I probably don't have to go home. I'll stop home, sort out the junk real quick, and then I'll stop collecting. The thing is, I've obviously marked them because I got low on them, but I feel like I've done plenty of rounds now where I've collected it all again, so I should be good now. Yeah, we'll just quickly go home, have a browse. Man, that's why I just wish that there was like just a way to view all your junk, like portably. You can do that if you have a tent, I guess. But I also wish I had a UI, right, so that when I scroll down, well, helps if I'm on the right one. So I go lock, which unfortunately fortunately for if you're doing other stuff, it puts it at the top here. But alright, so all your scrap. Alright, so aluminum I'm good for now. Oh wait, let me... Ah, shit. Okay, beeswax you're getting locked. I stored all my... But it's fine, because the ones that aren't locked will show, and the ones that are locked, whatever, I've got more of them. I can sort that out another time. It's not super worried right now. Yeah, so stuff... Oh yeah, stuff like the enhanced targeting cards and the gold are there for if it ever says to produce gold, it's there and done. Okay, so we're done for FASNACT stuff. But yeah, sticky tar, so no. Oh man, my flux is just building up and building up. I have no use for it. Like, the only use I would have had for it is to, like, build, like, jetpack for my power armor. But the only power armor I use doesn't have a jetpack. So yeah, this stuff, I've just left it. The thing is, I don't even need it. You can buy, golden stuff and silver stuff from that robot in the shop in the White Spring Mall. So you don't even need to have all this on you. But, you know, like these, I already have sensor modules on me, don't I? How many do I have? I think the problem is I'm displaying a sensor module, so I think it can't stack. Yeah, so I've got one sensor module. Do I not have any others? And is it locked or not? So, okay, I have no sensor modules. So, oh yeah, it's like this, for example, the silver locket. Because I want to keep one silver locket. I don't think it's rare, to be fair. I only want to hold it. Yeah, like one of these. I think the one I'm thinking of is Earl's pocket watch, right? which is separate from the junk pocket watch. That's probably where I'm confusing it. Right, okay, so yeah, it's that looks different, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It looks, oh yeah, it definitely has an engraving on the back. So, okay, so I actually don't need the silver pocket. That's what I was worried that I was scrapping. I was worried I was scrapping like a misc item, but obviously that would be a misc. So yeah, I don't need this stuff. Yeah, I don't need you.
Told me I had a fuse.
But the stuff that I'm keeping, like this for example, for when it says scrap circuitry, I had a bunch of sensor modules instead, didn't I? How many do I have? 9 or like 90, of course. So that's 18. Right, that's enough, right? And again, this is 11.
I really need to find a way
So
to
that's
bring back
enough. So I have
water
11
ice.
gold, I have 19 circuitry, and the silver, what do I got? I got 1. There, 2 apiece, and that's 1, so 7. Oh yeah, here's my sensor modules. So that's 25 right there. So I am gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna scrap that. So yeah, I'll keep the silver stuff, but I'm not locking it. If it's intended to be scrapped for a weekly or a daily, I'm not gonna lock it because I don't want to confuse it with some junk item that I actually want to keep. Alright, so yeah, that's looking good. Alright, let's scrap all of this. Bas Bilbat. Yeah, so I've already got 25 circuits, so there's really no point keeping that. I'm just going to store all this final junk. Right, I'm just going to first of all make sure that there's... Yeah. Okay, so let's check, and we have enough space for it. Nice. If it's over my guided recommendation, I'm gonna throw it, and if it's one that's marked, unmark it. Yeah, so I'll always keep ballistic fiber marked. I mean, with the amount of repair kits I've got, and how much do I have in here, by the way? So only 77, so I've doubled, almost like 2.5 times the amount that I managed to collect and store in my scrap box while I had the free fall up first. But yeah, nah, I've got hundreds. How many? Alright, because the thing is I had like hundreds and then I used like 100 or whatever because I'm using willy-nilly. So I have 127 and the improved should be in here. So the improved they actually do it at 1.5. So 150%. These only do 100%. So how many do I have? I think I have all my basic. No, so I got 50 in here, plus that. So I got 177 repairs, and yeah, okay. I'm done collecting ballistic fiber. I have, what's that? Like 300 in total. Let's do a full count. I'm just gonna keep all my basic repair kits on me and save my stash box, and then once I get around to using all my basic repair kits, I use all my input. So nearly 400. Like what's that? Like 13 and 23 shy. So yeah, 36 shy of 400 repair kits. And every time I do a queen, there's 3 right there. Every time I log in for a new day in the atomic shop, you might get a basic repair kit for free. Yeah, with almost 400 repair kits, I'm done collecting ballistic fiber. And ballistic fiber is only used in repairing your armor. It's not used in repairing your guns. So we don't need that anymore. We have almost 150. We're not collecting that anymore. We're at mark for that. Almost at mark. At mark on the dot. That's crazy. I didn't even calculate that because that's just, you know, the added circuits. Concrete. Yeah, I'm done collecting concrete. I got 1 copper. I'm gonna leave that because if I take it out, I might think I have to mark it. I mean, I probably won't. Okay, crystals. I think it's 150 crystals. No, it is. Okay, so unmark that. Adhesive. Adhesive is going to be like the only thing I continue. But no, because if I'm not repairing my weapons with with scrap. There's no point.
I really
Wow,
need
these
to find a way to bring back water ice.
wow, these repair kits are really good for meaning that you don't have to collect junk. So the problem is there's a few junk sources that get like the gold, it dropped to like 70 at one point, so then I marked it and now I have 140, so I doubled it after marking it. I never craft ammo. Right, screws are used in repairing, which I never do. So really, unless I'm like repairing, crafting gear to do like legendary crafting, like I'll craft a few pepper shakers if I get around to crafting to taking that plan for the pepper shaker. So really, I should only be mindful of what junk I'm using once I decide I want to like craft something, like craft a full set of armor, and like when I do the Secret Service armor, and at the moment I've only got the chest piece. You still need to get each limb individually, so like the left arm for 750 gold, the right arm 750. So yeah, I'm good on that. Silver, that also dropped a bit. I'm not sure why though. Silver and gold are very niche crafting things. I've forgotten entirely what they were. Well, I remember gold is to do with lining your under armor, and I basically have the under armor that I'm good for now. Like the Secret Service with shielded under armor is like the best in my opinion. There's probably something better, but I don't know about it. Oil, I don't really know what oil's used for. I just know that it's valuable. And then the wood also seems to drop, and I don't understand why. But yeah, I think I'm good for collecting scrap now. So I've got one oil, anything that's marked, oil, silver. Yeah, so that's almost 150. That's almost 500. Yeah, okay, so that's the plan. I just have to be mindful of what stuff I am still using junk on, because again, I don't use ballistic fiber because I repair my armor with kits, and I don't use screws because I repair my guns with kits. So it's just when I like build my camp a little bit, but I'm done with that. And when I do build in my camp, I use contractors, so it's basically nothing. It's basically pennies. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's see how we get on then, because again, I can say I'm not collecting junk anymore because I don't want to, but then it's still going down at some point and I really can't think of what it is. So. I simply think it's like when I craft stuff, like when I mod weapons, but I rarely do that anyway, so it's just really confusing. But that's it, we are free. We're a free individual now. We never have to collect junk. Well, obviously we're going to have to at some point, but not for a long time. I will chuck that now since I know, and I'll sell that next time I go to a shop. I always keep the fiberglass wool over because like it was either one of these two. One of these floats really well and the other one goes down randomly, and I just figure for the sake of a little bit extra storage I may as well keep that on me, so it's just there, because I don't, these are one of the things I don't really know how to farm. I know that you get the fiberglass wool from, I think it's the Wendigos? I think it's the Fiber Rocks bundle, like you get that from microscopes and stuff, and yeah, just for the sake of it I'ma leave that excess. I guess just for the sake of one crystal and one copper, yeah, I'ma leave it. Alright. Should be interesting on what makes my junk go down. Alright, did the dog just give me another? I think the dog may have given me that. Alright, oh, so it should be reset now. Oh, we need to get rid of this. I don't want no shelter. Especially if it's just for decoration, no function at all. Actually, I guess I could have like not built that frickin' shed onto the side of the humble abode, and I could have just made a shelter that's full of all my trinkets. Alright,
Get
what's up,
your
Robo?
rating. Supplies.
1400
Here,
for the die.
or
That's
don't.
fucking
I
good,
don't care.
son. And yep. Yep. Thank you. I wonder who's putting all this in here. Like, it has to be someone. Yes! Oh! Yeah, we got another old pocket watch. Let's go. I love it when people throw away. I think heating cores is also a misc item. I love it when people throw away. I think I already have. I definitely have them. I've done the thing. Since they weigh nothing, the more the merrier. If it's a misc item that weighs nothing, I would just take all of it. Problem with these notes and holotapes, like, I'm not hell bent on collecting every single holotape. Damn! If only I had frickin'. Oh man, if I had the ammo box. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so that was a good haul. We got a spare Earl's pocket watch. Is Earl's pocket watch this time? Oh no, it doesn't show in new. I wonder if it stacks with the one that we have. It does. Oh, okay, so you can drop it. It's not stuck. Because I still have to go and return to his daughter. But I wonder. I withheld the pocket watch because I didn't want her to take it off me. So I think I did actually speak to her and finish that quest. So if I had given it to her, I could have got one now. So I could have had the best of both. It's fine. That's cool. I just love misc items. Like at the meat week, right? You can get greens. It's just called greens, and it like looks like a plant or whatever. And you know, they used to be really loose. You used to be able to get them really easily. From events, you just like quit the event or walk away from the event and it would stay in you, but now they're a bit strict with it. As soon as you leave the event area, it would disappear. Like you could server hop and then it would stay in you, not anymore. So like, I don't really learn how they actually done all that stuff. Where am I getting so many legendaries from? Get it? Leg and daddy. Ooh, taste your metal is on.
Now,
oh yeah, so I bought this. I actually paid caps out of a player's vendor for this for the lols, and that was quite a while ago. Hag. I used to think the hag was rare, but I don't think it is anymore. Definitely not rare. Let's have a look.
Get your rating. Supplies.
444, so we're not up to par.
I don't care.
Right, so the thing's reset, right? So I can finally get rid of all of this excess. I might just scrap it, to be fair. I mean, it's FASNACT. I'm gonna get it all back again. Let's just fill this up and see how much we have left. Oh, it's 1,000. Is it double day? I'm gonna chuck everything in. I should be able to chuck everything in. Let me just triple double check that I'm not getting rid of anything that I want to scrap to potentially learn. So nope. Pack rat, antiseptic, mutants, no. Ghoul, exterminator, marine durability, no. Okay, nice. This is really satisfying to finally get rid of all this shit. And since it's all still like, I can still pull it out. If there's like an odd 3 or 2 or whatever, I can sort that out real quick. But yeah, let's just get rid of all of this shit, man. So satisfying, get rid of like 1-star like heavy launches and heavy guns and stuff. Okay, so now we're just left with the 40s. Which are the heavier ones? These are all light. I believe they're less than £6 even if I put them in the stash. Problem is I don't know. It's so weird just chucking away bullet explode weapons. I mean, this must be heavy, right? The problem is I can't tell. Alright, let's even this up real quick. I need something that's worth 3. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's evened up, so I can exit this now. And I can go check the actual weights of all the stuff. So I got rid of all my armor, apart from that odd 3-star, which I don't even mind scrapping if I have to. I don't want to scrap that. You can't learn. Does it actually tell you? Okay, so it does actually tell you. I'm going to have to start paying attention to that. So if it doesn't tell me I have a chance to learn a mod, I'm just going to chuck it on the floor. There's no point scrapping it. So get rid of this and get rid of all that junk. See, it's like, it's hard to chuck junk that you already have. Like, it's hard to chuck 100 screws or 50 ballistic 5. It's hard to do that, but it's not hard to not pick it up and never miss it in the first place, you know? Oh, we need to get our snacks in. Wait, do we have... I always do this, so I need to look for the perishable stuff first. Alright, boom. What's it? The rest of it's all dead? Ooh. Oh no, wait. What was that? I saw something. Oh yeah, that steak. I've been trying to eat that for ages. And the tater salad too. So that's all my perishables, right? The only perishable thing is the alcohol. If it's not perishable, it's just like the bar to which it gets fermented. Oh wait, is it? What was I seeing? One more perishable, right? Like fermentable alcohol. Oh, I don't even see a perishable anymore. I must have been scrolling past that tater salad or something, assuming it was the where is it? At the bottom here. Yeah, I must have just assumed it was this. So yeah, that's everything. We can continue eating our spoiled meat, and then we'll try and get the Nuka-Colas down by drinking them. Now, the quantums, I think it's a bit of a waste if I just drink all of them now, considering they give me AP, but then I also have frickin' canned coffee that gives me AP, and I never drink that either, and it gives me way more AP. I just want to drink all the Nuka-Colas so I can get them down, so then I can start drinking all the purifieds, because the purifieds are just getting ridiculous. I think I'll collect quantums to a degree, and I'll just try and get this spoiled meat down. I won't pick up any more meat, and then I'll try and get this water down, and I'll just eat the junk food or whatever. I don't know, I can't help myself. If I see the food, I have to pick it up, and then I got an inventory just absolutely full of shit. So how many fusion cores do I have? I like to keep 10 on me. So I saw those fusion cores, I can charge them up. I can see if I can make a stack of 10 100s. So that's 9. And then which is the most charged? That 50. Alright. And then I'll run away and get rid of these excess. See, earlier I was on like 6 or 7. And now I know we're at 10. I know I just picked a load of these out of this person's donation box. Oh, did it? No, I was going to say. But yeah, 10 fusion cores and just recharge them, you know, if I lose one, it doesn't matter because I got 9 more. But then I wasn't really watching it, so yeah, I got down to 6, and I was like, if I keep not watching it and not charging it, then I will just lose all of them. The thing about the fusion core is that there's plenty, but when you really need them and you don't have them, it's kind of annoying. I mean, I can go hunting for power armor, like there's various locations around the map that have a suit of power armor, and you can just go and grab a drained fusion core from it, it'll be like 25 charge or whatever, you can just charge it if you need it in a real pinch. But, I don't know, there's just sometimes where I've ran out of fusion cores because I'm not collecting them, or not charging them up, and it just makes me always be cautious to have some. But then I'll go overboard and have like 50 of them and be like, I don't need this shit. But then again, I just put them in my ammo box. Let me help you, no! I wish there was like a cry emote, like a sad emote.
Great job, gladiators! Now let's get back to Fort Atlas and make our report.
Just joined. Just collect. So all I'm collecting is ammo and legendaries and gear that I can scrap. And chucking everything else on the floor. I'm not collecting food. I collect grenades to sell them. If I already know the plan and it's a cheap plan, I'll chuck it on the floor. Like if it's not a rare plan. Like if I got a fixer plan, of course I'm gonna keep that for myself and sell it in my vendor. Alright, so do I want to learn any of this? Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. All for the poo box. Oh yeah, that's what I was seeing. Okay, so black powder pistols I don't need to collect anymore. They won't give me anything.
Beatrice is all about maximum carnage, while my designs emphasize the elegance of the kill. Interested in seeing a botsmith at work?
Someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well,
Where did I even have that black powder pistol? Like if it wasn't in my recent, I don't remember grabbing that earlier. I think either, again, I mentioned this before a long time ago, but either it's like because it's PC, which is more powerful, or they've adjusted the amount of named items you can have. I'd be way over by now. I got a whole inventory of named, like personal use weapons, and then named weapons marked for, well, gear marked for being scripted.
Grimbot, that's the best name you can
and it's still, it has not told me yet. Everything's named. You wouldn't get this far on console. Again, I really want to know if it's a console limitation or if you can genuinely just name as many things as you want now, because that's insane, and I love it.
Oh, the gladiators.
Alright, so, ooh. Yes, of course. Another crazy thing, I didn't realize how many Enclave events there were. I thought that, I didn't, like, either they've increased the amount, or I just never noticed how many Enclave events there were. Like, it feels like there's always, it feels like every 5 to 10 minutes after finishing one, there's another one to go do. But again, I really hope that AI is correct in saying that it's,
Report to the extermination site and see the lures we've deployed there.
I really hope that AI is correct in telling me that any Enclave event has a chance to get you that mod. I just really hope that's not capped, because AI can lie.
Signal sources to initiate extermination protocols.
Yeah, you did, son. Yeah, motherfuck you. I don't need to look through the junk anymore. Ha 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 ha. I think I'm gonna lax up on learning the mods as well. I mean, if it's right in front of me, I'll grab it. But I'm not gonna start scrolling through lists for like obscure gear, like there, like that. It's right in front of me. I'll take it. But again, oh, the other thing is I can't tell. I need like a tent so I can instantly access a scrap workbench. Let's see. So is a sickle something I can even learn a plan for? No. Okay, so that's the other thing that would be handy, is if I could learn what are the weapons I don't need to learn. I guess I really never see myself making an axe build or a sickle build, maybe a meat hook build, but yeah, I never really, well, not anymore. Meat hook you used to be able to double with the unarmed and the one armed, like the one hand but you can't do that, and I've done for a long time. So like that 10mm pistol, I know. I pretty much here we go. I'm not gonna worry about melee. Just gonna worry about. Okay, so I've learned every plan then. That's what I have to fire. I'm gonna keep that 10mm and wait till I get to a weapon workbench, and I want to find out if that's it. I've learned every 10mm plan now because I've been scrapping the shit out of them. Like I doubt. Like, okay, let's say that I've learned 46 out of 50 10mm plans. Then this 10mm will always have a chance. So it must be that I've learned every single 10mm plan for it to never have a chance. It's not like going to be certain gear gives you the opportunity to learn a mod and others don't. It can't be like that. But I'm hoping. So okay, so if both, okay, here's how we can test it. If both of these weapons I've learned every single mod to, right, then I know if it doesn't say chance to learn, etc., then it's because you know all the mods for them. Or if I still have mods to be learned on these two, then I know that not every weapon of that type will give you the opportunity to learn. Right, where? Oh, I thought it was telling me to get to a safe space already. And you know me, I like to stand in the danger. Because I am the danger. I am the one who doubts.
Activating targeting protocols.
Bro, how are you gonna... Oh, it's a scavenger. Oh, man, I got so excited then. I thought that was a sack port. God damn, son.
Decompression detected.
Oh yeah, and earlier I was like longing out this quest because it seemed like I was just getting freaking wave after wave after wave of enemies, right? And I thought, oh, is it? Oh no, that's very nice. Is it? Well, let's quickly. I had like a combat knife earlier as well. Let's quickly just check them for the sake of checking.
Signal connection unavailable.
Yeah. But yeah, I figured that if I prolonged this by not fixing all the lures, that it would keep spawning these guys for me to kill for XP, but they did seem to run out, even though that I had not finished it. Right, so Bowie and a combat. Okay, so I'm gonna also keep them as a test, and the sickle as well. I'm just gonna look at all of them and see if I've learnt the plans to all of them. That's the best way I can test this theory, is by having as many weapons on me that claim I can't have a chance to learn a mod if I scrap them. So let me see, that double barrel or a pump action? Yeah, so double barrel. So apparently I have every double barrel plan, and here's my double barrel here. So like, for example, the handmade, one way that I learned all the handmades is when I had like, you know, a silly amount of scrap that I duplicated, and I would just craft like 100 handmades and just scrapping. Learnt mod, you know? So that's how I learned, like, same with the radium rifle. Like the radium rifle, I learned all the plans because I just scrapped them. I crafted them to be scrapped.
Signal broadcast active.
Is that already blown up? Yeah, it's long dead.
Immediate evacuation required. Repeat, please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
The thing is, if those bombs directly hit me, it will kill me. I don't know if it'll kill me, but it would definitely damage the fuck out of me. I'm just lucky I'm not getting directly hit. I think I would survive a direct hit. Maybe it'd take 2/3 of my health. Okay, yeah, there you go. So I wouldn't survive a direct hit. There's no way. I'm just lucky. Whoa. For a second there, I thought that this was created by that, but it wasn't. It was already like that. Okay. So what did we get?
Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Fuck, man. Nobody even wants a freaking scope. Okay, so let's continue with these as well, because I know the urban stuff you cannot learn the plans by scrapping them. So, chance to learn. Okay, that will be our control. Alright, so apparently I know all of that, I know all of that, I know all of that, and you cannot learn from that. Although it is cool to note that you can actually get adhesive by scrapping the scout stuff. Alright, so yeah, let's go find out then. Let's go fuck around, find out. The not so humble abode. So what was it? The 10mm sub, and again, that's a weapon I don't see often. Obviously, I get like tons of 10mm pistols that scrap, but not subs. So yeah, this should be really cool. It's also interesting that you can turn a laser pistol into a laser rifle, into a laser sniper rifle, into a laser assault rifle, into a laser full auto pistol. But you cannot turn a 10mm pistol into a 10mm sub, and you cannot turn a 10mm sub into a 10mm pistol. But I guess there's like creative liberties when the laser weapon is basically sci-fi. So, okay, I didn't even pick that up, so that must have been a reward that I didn't even read. Alright, so the only weapon in theory that I should see less than the maximum amount of mods for is the 10mm, so they'll all be at the bottom. I'm going to scroll past it so I can just open up the list a bit. Okay, so okay, so not every... Okay, so I actually have to... Okay, so the bow is definite. The combat... Okay, so... Oh my god, that's crazy. I thought the scrap of every weapon had the chance to learn. So it's not every weapon that you scrap gives you a chance to learn, it's only sometimes that you get the chance. So you sometimes get a potential but not a guarantee to learn a mod. That's insane. So, oh man, I'm going to start paying way more attention to that. So how many do I got? I got 24 out of 28. Or what if actually those last 5 are plans that you have to buy in the shop, like how there's a bunch of like railway rifle, handmade rifle scopes, NV scope, stuff like that. I wonder if these I've learned everything. It's just the scopes, but then scope on this. I already pretty much got all the scopes by the look of it. Anyway, I got the glow sight, the iron sight, the recon scope, and the reflex with dot and circle. I think that's all of them. So I reckon, yeah, I reckon it's that it doesn't mean that you have all of the mods, it's just not necessarily going to give you a chance to learn that mod. That is really interesting to know. Yeah, the sickle doesn't even have any. Okay. So that actually makes it easier to discern what I should be scrapping and what I should not. And let's see if I get it or not. If I don't get it, then... yeah, so... Right, okay. That makes it way easier. I'ma only scrap what literally will tell me it has a chance to learn. And then I can just drop with the rest. And now I can stop hauling. Like, the amount of weapons and stuff that I'm hauling. Oh, but then I can't actually find out until the... I won't be able to find out until I'm at a workbench anyway, so that will suck. But yeah, still, I can find that at the workbench and then drop it there. I'll still have to haul all of it. And again, for the sake of one ballistic fiber that's appeared in my inventory against my will, boom. And then I have to also evaluate these. So look, that's what I got. I got
again sometime soon.
Oh, okay, I got 4 plasma. Yeah, so I got 4 mods. This is the best one. There's also the stabilized splitter that I think that it sounds good, but it's actually shit. But yeah, so I think this is separate from the from the thrower barrel mod attachment. So I think I'll be able to add this to it whenever I finally get a plasma thrower. That's all I need, guys. I just want to get a fucking plasma thrower and add it to this bitch. A 2-shot faster fire rate plasma thrower, right? And this is legit, this is tradable. 2-shot faster fire rate that I got from rolling it like that way. That's my best one so far. And then, as you can see, I got a bunch of Enclave plasmas that I've just sort of purchased. And then I could roll these, so no chance to learn, but I could roll these and potentially get something better than 2-shot faster fire rate. So, and any of these can take the plasma thrower barrel. So yeah, the stabilized short barrel will be turned into the plasma thrower barrel if I do get the plasma thrower on this, and then I like the rest of it. The stabilized stock, and then the standard capacitor will get turned into, well, this one has a reflex on it, so this one seems like the one that I'd want to get the best roll on it. But yeah, so let's see, what does this have? Again, this one, I just change it. So the capacitor, so I've already got the additional component that I need. I got the capacitor. I just need the plasma thrower barrel. I've already got the stock. All of them seem to have stabilized stock, so the stock's already sorted. I've already got the capacitor. I need the barrel, and this having like, I don't know, quad explosive or quad faster fire, faster reload on it would be insane, because it also comes with the reflex. So I think this is the one that I'm gonna have to go for. There's no way that I'm not gonna make it a legendary craft, because meaning it will be tied to me, because it would just be too difficult. So I think this will be the one I work on, and the other one, the 2-shot faster fire rate, I could probably sell that or trade that for a lot of money, but for a lot of in-game stuff. I mean, not actual money, like a lot of caps, or like trade it for other items, because 2-shot faster fire rate legit on a freaking plasma, on an Enclave plasma. But again, without that flamer barrel, it is just not gonna do any damage. Okay, this is the one, and I better get my ass to FASNACHT real soon. So, quad, faster fire rate, faster reload, eat your heart out. Damn, fuck, man, it's like the worst freaking shit ever. But I can just put anti-armor on it, and I can just put faster fire rate on it, and I can just put faster reload on it. So anti-armor, faster fire rate, faster reload is guaranteed, or 2-shot. I don't know what's best for these, and that's a shame, I can't test them. But yeah, so I have a vampire fire rate and an anti-armor fire rate one on console, and they're also legit. They're natties. Alright, let's get to FASNACHT before I freaking... Oh, it was only 5 minutes ago. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so I have a 2-shot faster fire rate natty, and I'm gonna have an anti-armor faster fire rate, faster reload with the reflex scope, reflex sight, with the flame capacitor, with the plasma thrower, if I can just get the plasma thrower mod from doing the Enclave events. I didn't realize how close I was to that, and I didn't actually realize the significance of that 2-shot faster fire rate one that I have. I need 2 flamer barrels, I need 2 plasma thrower. If I can get 2 plasma thrower, I can have 1 natty 2-shot faster fire rate, and I can have an anti-armor faster fire rate, faster reload, like tied to me only. Oh my god, that would be insane. Okay, that's just filled my motivation for grinding out Enclave events even more. And there's probably one on right now. They seem to be on all the time. Well, I'm sort of glad that it's not, because I wouldn't be able to attend it anyway. But yeah, okay, oh my god. Just coming to that realization is so exciting.
A time for indulgence before a time of none.
Maybe I should whip out my loon mask, because one, it matches my pink suit, and two, it's an actual FASNACHT mask. I don't think there's a stash nearby, unless somebody's tent is up the road. It's funny, people, they place their tent up the road there. There's actually a slot. Like right here, just right up this hill a little bit, where you can put it. You can put it like, it's either here, or just a little, yeah, it's here, it's about here. You can literally place your tent here. You can place your camp here. Wait, yeah, that's a good way to find out. If you can place your camp there, then you can also place your tent there. So, have they changed it? Maybe I was too generous with how close you could be. No, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. They must have changed it, because at some point you could literally sit your tent right here, unless maybe the parameters for tent are different. Maybe because it's smaller. But then I always just thought that tent, if a camp can be placed there, a tent can be placed there. If a tent can be placed there, a camp can be placed there. Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. I swear to you, I can't really test out a tent, you know, what with not having one. But yeah, I'm like pretty certain it was right here. You could just fit a tent in. Or is it closer to the water? It might be that it's closer to the water. Oh, let's see. The other thing is potentially someone's camp is nearby, or someone's tent is nearby that's blocking this, and I won't be able to see any tents unless I literally see them. Yeah, maybe they changed it. Wait, hold on. So you can place it there, but not there. This line that they show you, this line usually represents somebody's camp or tent. But yeah, so you can place it right here, which is still pretty close, but not as close as I was able to place my tent. Oh wait, I was getting so excited, I saw that green line and I was like, oh my god, so... Wait, hold on, if it's... I was gonna say, if it's... It says green, like you can place it beyond this, and then you're like, nope, can't place it there. But yeah, I reckon they've just simply moved it back a little bit, you know, which makes sense. But yeah, you used to be able to just run basically past this little shed. Just run like right about here, right about here. Little bit further, a little bit closer, right about here. On this second bump, you just come and get into your tent. And in fact, there were people that would have their camps here, right? Because they'd have like a long walkway of foundations like this, with like instruments and stuff. It would almost look like a stage, not a stage, like a place for an audience to sit and watch the chaos and the fun happening at FASNACHT. What's up, what's up, what's up, son? What you doing? Come get some! Oh, I got the shotty on me. Ran out, chucked all my thousands away. Ran out because I wasn't watching it, and now I'm almost at half a thousand again. Woo. Oh, I love the alien disintegrator. Let's go. Hopefully I'll get that at the next Invaders from Beyond. I don't think we've had an Invaders from Beyond. We've had the Big Bloom. We've had a FASNACHT Day, and finally we've had Meat Week multiple times. We had Mothman Equinox multiple times. So yeah, I think it was just Mothman Equinox multiple times, Big Bloom multiple times, Meat Week multiple times. And then one FASNACHT, but we hadn't had Invaders from Beyond, as far as I'm aware. But then there have been days where I haven't played completely, so I could have missed. Is he also? Why do I? Oh no, not him. No, yeah. Why do all the Mr. Handys look tiny? Does that just mean there is a Sweetwater at the giant teapot? Sweetwater genuinely is a tiny, like, model Mr. Handy, like he's a smaller model. But now it's got me thinking that all of these frickin' Mr. Handys are looking smaller than they normally would be. Is he smaller? Am I tripping? Yeah, he looks tiny. Maybe all of the cool, like, fun Mr. Handys with personality, maybe they're the ones that, oh! Yeah, buddy! Wow! Yeah, maybe they're the ones that are, like, the big personality fun ones. Oh no, robots, get away! Get away, we'll do the fighting! No! No! Shoo! Shoo! No! I've never seen a robot come up here before. It's like begging to freaking get destroyed. Oh god, I'm panicking. Oh god, I'm so panicking right now. I feel like I'm getting shot from people I can't see. I've never seen a marcher just stroll out here before. What's he doing? I feel like these enemies are endless. No! No! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! He was getting battered. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'll worry about that later. It's just another finished. It's like the game's like, fine, if you're not gonna take the shit, we're gonna have to feed you good stuff to tempt you to still pick up junk, you know? Oh my god, that was so freaking close. I mean, it wasn't close. He still had half his health. Where is he? Yeah, look, he lost a third of his health. More than a third of his, almost half his health. He was getting battered in there, and nobody else saw him. I didn't even know he was in there, bro. Oh my god, who's trying to sabotage this? And obviously, I don't mean to play it. You can't sabotage it, but why is all this shit happening, bro? That was so scary. The players we're so used to just running ahead and not worrying about it and having somebody else worry about it. It's actually genuinely scaring me right now. I've never had to personally protect these robots. I've never had to defend them. Have I been in a march where they got destroyed before? Absolutely. Have I been in a march where we tried really hard and there was still one that just unfortunately died? Absolutely. But I've never had to be the guy that had to, like, seriously watch them and run in the room and go find them and personally defend them. That's kind of crazy. There's a time for a first for all. Alright. Another beam up! Alright, I need to get ready. Alright. Don't care about that. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay, my bad. Oh, come on, quick. Wait, can I visit him? I can visit him! Oh my god, I'm gonna visit him after. Oh, I got the toothy mask, damn it. I can visit him after, and he should still be doing this event. If he's doing it privately, he's probably doing it solo, or he's doing it with, like, 2-3 other friends. So I could probably join Vord Lodermort, and he's probably accept the hand to help him out. Alright, come on. As soon as I see that there's no FASNACHT, it's like, ugh. Alright, let's check it. I mean, it's still worth sticking around for a second, just to... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go for Mad. Looks like he just logged in. The best one is when their world is full, so that you just know straight away. Whereas with this, if it's gonna load you in, the issue is that that you're now going to have to wait for this loading screen before you have to then wait for another loading screen for the potential. But regardless of whether I do get into a FASNACHT or not, I am still pretty hopeful to get into Vord Loudmort's private world. I mean, he may have already finished it, he may have even failed it, he may have tried to solo it and been overwhelmed, because it is quite hard to do when you solo it. Alright, so we were in Rad Chili's, and now we're going to join Savage Pool. Yeah, he's a Sauvage. Alright, I really wish you could access the social tab via the loading screen. At one point I felt like you could, or maybe it was just like a glitch or something. Like early on in the game, when you're like, I'd be in a loading screen right now and I'd hold down the social tab and it would actually bring it up. They should definitely allow that. They probably don't allow it, because then it's like, oh god, it's like loading the person and the person's already requesting to cancel that load and go into a new load to join the game. Right, let me stick around. Spam it. Spam it. Am I in an event? No. Where are the people? Another thing you'll see is like a group of people. Alright, so last chance is to join Vord Loudmort and see if he needs a hand with his FASNACht day. It could also be that he had finished his FASNACht. Yeah, so he probably doesn't have it on. He could have finished it and then went into a private or whatever to chill. Or maybe he's just in a private and just completely like saw that it was on and didn't even bother going to it. That's another thing that does happen when people are like so used to it. Looking at that green cloud, it almost looks like there's a mountain above there. Where there's a white cloud, it looks like the peak of a mountain. But yeah, so yeah, you know, you could be in a world where people won't even go to it because they're like, yeah, nah, I'm good, I already have all the masks. Where is Vord Loudmort? What is the one that I can't see? Oh yeah, that. Alright, so I can't even see, bro. Is he in the team? He is. Where is he? Where is the player? With a skater on a hater. Oh, is it that? No. Oh, here we go, right. Yeah, haha. Haha, haha. Oh no, come on. Come on, game! I'm trying to wave him so he doesn't think I'm being rude. Alright, let's go and learn the story of the problem is, I don't know where to start. I don't know where the first one is. What we'll do is we'll go here, but we'll go exterior, run over to the golf club, grab that. I kind of want to learn them in order. Because yeah, if I recall, these holotapes teach you like the lore about the White Spring and like the Enclave's involvement. Potentially, it might just be resort goers that are talking about their stays before the war. I can't fully remember. It just makes most logical sense that it's like a dark story about the Enclave and their secret dealings and their bunker and this beautiful resort. Yeah, we'll go over to here. Oh yeah, like during the first Mischief Night, this was like a cauldron or a fire pit or something. You have to like come place something inside here or whatever. Yeah, so this is where the original Mischief Night was. Like, this would be the area, you'd walk through here, let's see, let's go for the shotty on this bear. Oh, he's a diseased one. I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god, I'm not in my correct loadout. I hate that. Another reason I really wish I had a tent. But then even if I bought full out first for right now, I still wouldn't have a tent with my perk loadout. Oh, he's quick. Yeah, I just have a basic ass tent. I wouldn't even have. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah, I wouldn't even have the ability to scrap. Oh, I think that's one ballistic fiber on the ground. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it. Look, the game's not telling me to collect my junk anymore. I know I had some junk because I saw my pot of caps, my pot of gold. Oh no, I can't do this right now. I need... I mean, I'm sure I can take on the ghouls. It feels really inefficient to even waste any ammo when, you know, you're going to be using more than you would because you're not in the combat build. So I do apologize. But hey, when we free fast travel back to the exterior, if that grafted monster's there again, I'm gonna shred him, little bitch. Alright, let's get it. At this point, I'm thinking of just doing that thing where I literally have an on-screen marker that tells me what freaking loadout I'm in. It would be pretty simple. All I'd have to do is every time I go in here, press a hotkey that switches the symbol on the screen so that it's like 1, 2, 3, like, well, I haven't sorted out the second one yet, but yeah. Combat or camp. Yeah, combat or camp, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, no. We're cheap asses. We want to go to the exterior because our caps are low at the moment. I've been spending too many caps on plans. Because Graham is in town. That looks badass. I like that. I hope that's not one of the ones that I end up deleting because the other ones look better. That one's quite cool. A dinosaur in the background, me jumping, some dude stood there, the dog on the roof. Quite funny. Alright, let's go see if my singular ballistic fiber is still available. I mean, it will be, but gonna have to find. Oh, hello, is this health? Oh yeah, that's one thing I never appreciated. When you're like trying to grind out a monster and their health is really high. Sorry, you're trying to grind out like a high health like monster, right? And then yeah, you work it down to half health, and then you're like, okay, let's respawn, let's go fight it again, and then you go fight it, and that's got full health again. So, oh, I can just barely survive to the point of getting you down to half health, and then dying, and then killing you again. But instead, I have to stay alive the whole time. The problem with this motherfucker is it's too fast. Oh wow, does it not go that far? He's too fast. I just want to grab my ballistic fiber and go. And he two-shots me. He would take over 2/3 of my health with one punch, and then if I'm not stimming quick enough, which I'm not because I'm not in my power armor, he's then thrashing me. So yeah, and it's not even rewarding to kill him anyway. You get like 600 or 800 XP, whereas I can kill one of this and get 200. So 400, 600. I think that gives more. Let's say 250. So 600, 650, another 200, 850, another 250, 1100, and then another 200, 1500, and I think this also gives more XP. Did it 400, so we're at 1900. So I just over doubled, killing that giant thing, and I've done it with ease. Alright, so I have to get used to this new system. AIDS, grenades, and gear, and if it don't say I can scrap it to, if it say I don't learn any oh my god, I can't speak. If it says that I do not have the potential to learn a mod from it, I'ma chuck that shit on the ground and not even scrap it. Ammo, grenades, and AIDS. Yeah, you did, son! Oh my god, we're meant to be collecting holidays. I'm so used to being here just to kill the zombies. Sorry. Ghoul lives matter. You can't call them zombies. I'm so used to coming here to kill the ghouls that I forget I'm here to actually grab the holotapes. They're coming!
They keep coming. They keep coming.
Oh my god, this is ironic, isn't it?
shots from up here. First, thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far, but wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark, God.
What was that? Oh, it's a freaking
They dragged him.
something to do with baseball.
Now we're three. Just three.
Oh, here we go again.
Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
Oh, I think I forgot to compare the rat poison earlier. I think I scrapped it all. Because I remember there was a time where I scrapped it and I didn't mean to scrap all. Alright, let's listen to that again.
They keep coming. They just keep coming. Rob saw them first. Three. Just three. Out on the seventh. Easy shots from up here. At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far. Wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark, God, Mark. They dragged him. I can still hear him screaming. Now we're three. Just three. Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
So, bro caught a case of some ghouls. Press the VATS button, didn't happen. Shot, missed. Shot again, missed. Press the VATS button, nothing happened. Shot, missed. Boom. In your face, bitch! Alright, let's go. So the problem again with the holotapes, are they going to be in order? We're going to have to sit and listen to all these again, but in order. Maybe they're like... Maybe it doesn't matter what order they're in. Alright, so they're coming. Spring Hill Fillback. Oh, by the way, before I play this next one, right, because the dude left, and this is his private world, the game is going to kick me out soon. There's like an incubation period, but the game's going to kick me out of this server because I'm not full up first. If I was full up first, the game would allow me to stay in the server on my own. But yeah, not full up first, so gonna get kicked out. Eventually. It would be like a timer, like when, you know, like a server is shutting down, please join a new one.
I wanted to remark upon the fascinating design of your new spring.
Bitch!
You appear to...
What happened? Oh god damn it! Wow, picking up a non-audible holotape counts as the audible one.
I wanted to remark upon
Is that
the
more water? No.
fascinating design of your new Spring Hill golf course. You appear to have 7 holes. 7. What a curious number. 9 I could understand. Or perhaps 6 played thrice. But 7? Most courses put ever so much effort into varying their holes. You appear to have liked your 3rd so much, you repeated it immediately. Or take the cart paths. One normally takes such little note of them. I had a wonderful chance to reflect on that during the 3-mile drive from the 5th hole to the 6th. And then 7. Ah, 7. Such a slope. It would make a fabulous ski run. Not that teeing off with a 400-yard putt wasn't a unique experience. I confess, When I heard you had carved up your championship golf course for housing tracks, I was concerned it might have impacted the quality a little. Clearly, I underestimated the scope of your ambition.
I wanted to quickly see what's in a Wake Master, because sometimes a Wake Master will be marked for searcher as a normal one. Won't. And I want to see what's actually in the Wake Master. I just know it's a cool white alarm. So, it's the aluminum is the thing. Alright, so I think these are inside now. I think there might be one like on the outside. So there's one in... Right, there are some in the mall, and we're in the refuge right now. So there's one in the refuge. Alright, boom. Everything changes. Looks like blood.
Funny what comes to mind.
I think that is blood.
Like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here.
You must be one of them rich people.
Paper. Just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts. And the whole world.
I did not know.
It's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. Hope they make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes, but in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
Oh my god. I've lost my goddamn mind. Oh no. I fell into oblivion. And now I'm falling. Damn, I was always hoping... Oh, wow, so you're not even meant to be... Oh, no, it is a room, it is a room.
The white...
Yeah. Whoa!
And decadent. Listen to...
That is trippy, bro. Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. Okay. When I go back to reality and I trip again, there we go. I'm out of Appalachia right now. Wait. I'm tripping so hard right now. I'm tripping. Wait. Ah, okay, there we go. Damn, son. That was a hell of a drug. Jesus. I've just been tripping in the White Spring, yeah? Tripping. I went into the, what was it, the theater or something? I think that's what the double doors, the 3 sets of double doors were for to go into like the movie theater or something. I've tried breaking through those doors before and they don't, so I always thought that they were solid inside.
You'd think with all of that tinkering,
that was trippy. But, I think I put in medicinal. You want to go on the White Spring if you want some medicinal. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, so this is the White Spring Mall. Obviously, the game is telling us to go into the mall. That was actually hella funny. Yeah, as I say, every single time I try to break past one of those inaccessible doors, it never leads to anywhere. Like, again, this. I just want to... Can I... If I jump on top of the velvet and then I... do that. Let me try it one more time. I just want to see what's up there. I bet it's like creepy as fuck up there actually. I don't want to go up there. Look how grey and grimy it looks up there. That looks like there's probably like a wraith or something right there. Like you're in like those towers in GTA 4, you know? Alright, so
please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
When you look at the market, it's meant to tell you, it's meant to have text. Maybe you need to get closer. There is a sweet shop over here, and it does actually sometimes have candy. Yeah, look. Can we get in through here? We can. Yeah, look. Cotton candy bites. And sugar. Oh, here we go. Joyce's message.
Dave, honey, it's Joyce. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but I wanted to make sure there was something here if you came looking. If you made it. God, where to start? It's about 2:30 in the morning, New Year's. 2079.
2 years after the bombs?
I've been here for the past year since the war. Me, a couple of the staff, about 100 guests, and the robots. Never thought I'd be grateful for the robots. We made out all right. Even made me manager. Can you believe it? But we have to go. Paula and I. We're leaving for Charleston in the morning. I've missed you and the girls. I missed you so much.
Spring is under our protection.
Take care of them for me, all right? All my love. Always.
Yeah, so as you can tell, this is a really good place to be when the bombs dropped, because I don't think Appalachia got hit with the bombs. I'm not sure. Or it didn't get hit hard. I think that's the law. Yeah, Appalachia was sort of spared, but obviously it's still surrounded by a country that got absolutely decimated. So, although it seems weird, because a lot of like CIA ties are to do with West Virginia, or not West Virginia, just Virginia, or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't know. But yeah, so it would obviously be a target, but not this area. So the the White Spring, right? Golf Club Resort. Obviously, this is where the fallout, and all of the robots are nuclear powered, so that's where they're still powered up and rolling. So yeah, basically the best place to be is here, where you're surrounded by killer robots that recognize you as a rich person that they must protect.
Recording. All right. What are we?
It's Joyce again.
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really?
Who's taking the shit out of here, by the way?
You know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off, or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way. Paula.
Are the robots turning on them?
Really? No. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going? Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Thomason's been teaching marksmanship.
Thomason? That crank
I did not press A to close door. That door just closed on its own.
Best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down.
Oh!
Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Bro, the spread must be non-existent. I'm playing with fire right now. If I get these robots to turn on me, I'm just gonna have to keep stimming myself until I get that,
security
is it 6? 6 already? No, I was gonna say, 2 more. Alright, let's go. We're going outside? We're going out of the side. Get it? We're going out of the side to the outside, mofo. Alright, so 2 more holos here. It just sounds like a bunch of rich people that are worried about the fucking the debit card getting cut off or something. I don't know. Sounds like they weren't having fun, but sounds like they've been living there way after the Great War, like 2 years after. I'm sure they would have figured something out. They're talking about the terminals, like, so I'm guessing they're trying to control the robots. And the thing is, like, the robots are fine. I'm walking around. I'm not even a registered guest. And they ain't trying to kill me. Because I ain't trying to kill them. So it makes me wonder what fucked up shit these people are doing. Oh, yes, another teapot. Ooh, I gotta remember that. The thing is, there was another... So, the only place I knew for teapot was the 3 here. But then there's also one that I found at Overseer's home. This is another one. I'm pretty sure there's also another teapot that I found, and I've forgotten where it is. But okay, so this is actually good for a singular teapot. Notice how I'm not grabbing the junk food. Yeah, this is just like the service area. I thought this was for the robots, but there's a bunch of toilets in here. I guess they also had human employees then. They got all these robots walking around, yet they still have humans doing the employees, doing the laundry. What would they be doing in here? Oh, repairing the furniture. Nice. Oh, you can pick this up, can't you? Yeah, another thing to display. I think I already have one of these. But if not, I actually do have a spot for this. Because I, oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, so, okay, chance to learn. Boom. Nothing. On the floor. Yeah, I picked up a baseball base. See, it just feels weird to see 4 screws right there. And I just not gonna pick it up. I'm keeping the rat poison. I just simply want to compare it to the other rat poison I have. I don't think it looks different at all. The only difference is the name has empty in parentheses. So yeah, baseball base. There we go. It blends in with all the chems I have. Alright, so yeah, but this little cool area you can go inside. So another teapot is to be acknowledged. Yeah, look at this little service area. It's all walled off and stuff. They got their own little car park. Yeah. It's telling me to go outside to tell me to go through a different door to go back inside. Alright, so we're going to the refuge. Instead of making me go through the door that takes me outside, they should have made me go through the door that takes me to the refuge. There's actually an elevator that I looked at that I got inside. Do you remember when I was looking at the sweet shop?
Stressed?
That elevator.
Yeah, we all are.
Oh, wait, is that the picture that we can get?
If I wasn't so busy, I'd go visit some.
No, it's not. Let me inspect it anyway. Yeah, no, that's not the same picture. It's not even the same size. Ooh, let's grab some Scheißen. What's it going to be? Carry weight booster? Probably not. That was yesterday. It's not a repair or a scrap kit, thank God. Please be a lunchbox. A lunchbox or a scout banner. I don't actually recall if they give away scout banners or not. Or maybe I just haven't logged in enough consecutive times to realize it, like, because I haven't played for a long time. But yeah, I don't really tend to find scout banners in here, but either a scout banner or a lunchbox. Oh god, damn it, that's the other issue with the fish update, is now you have a chance to get frickin' bait instead of... See, they definitely don't give score boosters. I don't think they give away re-rollers. I think they do. They give away scout banners, carry weight boosters, perfect bubblegum. I have 0 perfect bubblegum, by the way, and I'm happy it's that way. Perfect bubblegum, if you don't know, like look at this. Who's gonna spend $5 to buy 15 perfect bubblegum? That is insane. $5 for 15 perfect bubblegum. I'll tell you what perfect bubblegum does. You eat it, and it will 100% your hydration and 100% your food. So you spend $5 real life dollars to get 100% food and hydration 15 times, or use a level up, get the green thumbs perk, plant down 3, 5, whatever watermelons, harvest them. You now got double whatever you planted, and they give you 10% food and 15% water, or the other way around. I can't really remember it, but yeah, that's ridiculous, man. They can hold this off. I will grab one of these the day it becomes free, and that will be a wasted day. And the reason I grab it is because it's always cool to have one of like any obscure random, like, I don't know, item. If you can't tell, I just want one of every item. I just love all these obscure random items.
Crazy, but I can't help but like him.
Ooh, so let's grab this next one. Bridge Club recorded.
Turnin, Another scotch.
Ma'am. What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind yet?
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us.
Evans? That snake? He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston knew this. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies? Ugh. No. The resorts are the better option. If the White Spring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even Sunnytop.
Sunnytop? Really?
I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just set it down, set it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. Dollar a point.
I'm having a lot of nightmares lately.
So I still don't see what the problem with this place is. What am I seeing that they're not? I love the construction. I've shown you guys this before. Because this is either this one or below. Yeah, this is the secret entrance to get into the bunker. Did I? Oh, maybe it is below. Maybe this ain't the right one. Yeah.
Pardon our dust.
Makes it less subtle if every floor has a hand scanner. Where is it then? Is it just not accepting me? Are they like you're prying into the affairs of the Enclave, and for that we're gonna disown you and not let you come in anymore?
Completed shortly.
Oh no, I can probably kill it, but if I do, I'm gonna have everyone in the White Spring after me. Yeah, that has to be it then. Well, the one above. Unless I've gone the wrong way. I don't think I have. Why is the door not opening? Oh no, trapped himself. Whoa. Floor. Hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, maybe... What? Let me press that button. And that's how it opened upon me walking through. It didn't open because I pressed the red... I like went through and pressed the red. Okay, maybe it's a one way then. Or maybe the one I'm thinking of is green. Yeah, I think the one I'm thinking of is green wallpaper, so maybe this is like an exit and the green one is like a like an entrance. Oh, I'm so curious again. Oh, okay. Look. Oh, for a moment there. For a moment there, it looked like I was going to fit through. I probably would have. No, I wouldn't have. Ooh. Did not mean to snap that all on the flow. Snap that, take it out my gallery. Alright, let's just grab this last one. That's a shame. It's a shame that the door glitch doesn't work with rules and other stuff. Alright, one last toast. See, it feels like we got them in order, because now we got one last toast at the end.
Alright. Settle down.
Alright.
I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the White Spring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The White Spring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the White Spring.
To the White Springs. And all of the toast. Yes! Oh, I was gonna say, I can actually get in there. Wow. It's a shame how barren things are when you break behind walls. So you can get past the laser grid. Bro! You can actually get into the White Spring bunker. How did I do that? I literally forgot how I done that. Wait. So through the governor, you need a jetpack though. So you need to just like skip the Enclave questline, the I Am Become Death questline. Alright, you have to get a jetpack. You can get a jetpack with power armor though. Land on the pillar. Hop over here. You can land here, I guess, if you need to take a rest. And then... Oh no, I fucked up. But that's repeatable.
What all of those construct...
Oh, that's so trippy. How do I get out? Oh, okay. Okay, so you can recover. But it's very hard. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, you're telling me that you can break into... That makes me want to do that so badly. As long as you can get your character here, this shit will be red and you can't cross it. But you can break into the White Spring bunker before you've even done the modus stuff. But, you know, as exciting as that sounds... I mean, the only benefit you'd get is being able to buy serum recipes, and the only time that would be useful is when, oh no, I think these areas would all be lasered off as well, wouldn't they? So I'd be able to come in here. This would be lasered off, so you wouldn't be able to go into the command room. So you wouldn't be able to buy the XO1 mods. But you would be able to get to the medical wing from here, right? Not the medical wing, the science wing. You would genuinely be able to create a character, get them in Raider power armor, because that's the lowest level power armor. I think it's level 15, I believe. Level 15 is the lowest power armor, and even if it's, oh no, I think it might be 25. I forget. I just remember the Raider is. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Look, they have like these symbols for every. Well, not every, but a lot of the mobs in this game. Yeah, I forgot about this. It's really cool. But yeah, you could break into the White Spring bunker before you're like level 30. Before you're like level 25. Unless 25 is the lowest. I think Raider power armor is the lowest level that you need to be in the power. It's like the lowest level power armor you can craft. And I think that's level 15. If not, it's level 20. And it doesn't matter if it's 15 or 20. Because when you leave the vault and start a new character, you can already start at level 20 if you want. So you could effectively make a brand new character, leave the vault, break into the White Spring bunker and access this store before even doing any of the modus stuff. That's insane. That's just crazy, the price of them. 23 grand, and obviously we can get them down to 18. I wonder now that I can boost my charisma, if I could actually get that 18k down a bit more, like maybe 16k or even 15k if I can get like a 35 charisma. But anyway, yeah, that's well interesting. So those are all of the tapes, right? And that's it, I think. Is that it? There's... Yep. And those tapes should no longer be marked, right? Yeah, okay, but there you go. That's an example of like a base game quest. I can understand why people were mad about this game when it first came out. You know, let me grab 7 holotapes and listen to what happened here, and never think about it ever again. But you know, there was plenty of other stuff as well that wasn't just grab a holotape. Speaking of grab a holotape, oh yeah, this is a funny one. Can I quit this? That's funny, the fact that it's finally kicked in when I've had like I don't want to say 100, but a lot of them in my freaking vendor. Basically, when you pick up one of these, it might even just be the fact that it's currently in my inventory. Yeah, when you pick up one of these, right, it will like, I think it only does it one time, the first time, right, because I haven't done it. It will bring up this, so I think if I actually put this in my stash, the quest will go away. Because I've got probably 20-30 of them. Is there a stash in here? There is. Let's go find out. But yeah, so that's an example of like a early day game in the world of Fallout 76. So yeah, these well, hold up. Okay, I was worried for a second. Where is... what is in hollow? Why is it not at the top? I'm so freaking confused. Has somebody bought all of them? Well, they'd be in the hollow, regardless of whether they're in inventory. They should be at the top and in hollow. Oh my god, I think some poor soul has genuinely bought all of them for 10 caps each. They're meant to be in hollow. Right, let's see here. Yeah, US government supply requisition. I just keep stacking them in my shop to sell for 10 caps per. Oh no, I think some low levels just bought like 80 or whatever off the... I don't know how many I can't guess. It was definitely over 10. It could be 100 for all I know. Just every time I pick up those holotapes, I just chuck them in there for 10 caps each, 10 caps each. Somebody's bought all of them. Alright, so has somebody bought my fixer plan though? That's... oh, of course nobody's gonna buy that. It's max caps. But yeah, so... no desperate scout person has needed to buy this piece so they can scrap it for their scout badge. But yeah, so that's crazy. That's kind of funny. Like, I just wanted to show you them in my shop, and I can't even do that because somebody's bought all of them. Alright, so moving forward. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna ignore this little chest. In fact, this chest. We'll find out right now. If I box this, will it make the thing go away? Because it's not marked as a essential item, a quest item. Yeah, okay, proven. Alright, so that's what it is. Yeah, wow, so it activates a quest that isn't even essential. It doesn't force you to keep it in your inventory, even though that item is used for a quest. Now, I wonder, again, I think that you only do it once. Anyone you pick up after that, it won't instruct you. I don't know, I'm guessing. It could be that every time you have one of them in your inventory, it will tell you always inside to go do it. So, alright, what's next? Pick up the holotape. That seems kinda... oh, this is Monica Bine? This is probably to do with the Earl stuff. Uh-oh. FASNACHT. Okay, we good. We good. Are we in a dead server right now? I'm in a dead server. I need to get the fuck out of here. Let's go to the Stinky Yums. I think Stinky Yums added me earlier. They sent me a friend request. God damn, I'm so glad I caught that. I'm in a freaking dead server right now. Nobody's gonna show up to FASNACHT, and they're gonna show up to it in 10 minutes and be like, oh shit. Nobody's done the intestines yet, or the beeswax. Okay. And I do need to go to the toilet right now, but I can't leave. I gotta wait because I can't. I mean, I definitely have plenty of time, but I'm not gonna spawn at Helvetia, so I'll have to like wait for the game to load and then tell it to load at FASNACHT. Again, I could leave to the toilet right now, come back, probably still be loading. It takes so long. Oh, and I also love that. Look, it says level 1 in the bottom right hand side. Sometimes it won't actually kick in your player's level, and it would just do a placeholder level 1. Alright, so we'll stick it on that, and I'll be right back, guys. 14 people will love to see it. They'll get it done real quick. We'll hopefully join another person on my friends list and get a double reward. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec, guys.
With the fire light in the candles bright, to light our way, let's impending FASNACHT adornment stand by. Now my next task is putting on my mask. The rules you ask. Follow the lantern track.
Aww. What beautiful singing from that robot. Yo, the gang's almost here. Where's the last guy? It's always the B guy, isn't it? Oh no, there's the B guy, I'm sorry.
Would have been warned the entire
Is it the intestine guy? I think that's the sausage guy. Yeah, the butcher, yeah, that's the intestine guy. Alright, we're all here, the gang's all here. Yes! Go on, Ringmaster. Go on! Make a move, Master of Ceremonies. I'm gonna call you Mac, even though you're technically Mock.
To stand at this
What's up, Mac?
Assuming alternate identity as a FASNACHT marcher.
The real triple OG. Yeah, you tell them, Butcher. You tell them, bro. Let's go! It's fucking FASNACHT, yo! Yeah! Ooh, it's FASNACHT. Ooh, it's FASNACHT, yeah. We gonna kill some rat toads, cause it's FASNACHT. I assaulted your balloon. 'cause it's FASNACHT. And I wish these robots would be faster. Whoa, boy has an Ash Ketchum power armor on. No, I can't get the same angle. It briefly looked like an Ash, I can't even speak, Ash Ketchum hat. Stay still, brother! Jesus! It's like he knows, he can hear me. He can hear me. He can hear me dissing his power armor helmet. Alright, let's go to weather toad set. I can't shoot, I can't hit. I'm gonna cheat and go for a Tesla. And I still can't hit. Oh shit, I'm not on the team. Ooh, yeah! One of my favorite player icons, Mithra guy. One of my favorite player icons, and it's always fun to have that as my alt player icon. It's the Nuka Shrine icon. Do I have it? I really think I think I have it. I really hope I have it. No, I don't think I have it, because if I did, I'd be using it. Oh no, I feel like I have it. No, I don't have it on this, I have it on my alt. So I have it on my main on console and I have it on my alt on console, but I don't have it on PC, and that's... oh, sadness. It's between the FASNACHT frog and Waggis, since it is FASNACHT season. Oh, that's a shame. I don't have any icons I like. I don't have the Mothman icon that I like. I don't have the Nuka Shrine icon that I like. I don't have my Nuka World, my Nuclear Winter icons. I can't even remember what icon that I was using just a second ago. Oh yeah, I was using... okay, the Honey Beast icon is not bad, to be fair. But since it's FASNACHT, we'll go back to using Waggis. Oh shit! Always forget to unmute it. If you don't know who Waggis is, I'll show you real quick. This guy. That's Waggis. The thing of nightmares. Yeah, you got him, son. Whoa, when did it get, when did it get frickin' foggy? Jesus Christ. Jesus, what's a Christ? What's up, Harry Poppins in the building? What's Harry Poppins Boppins? What's Harry Poppins wearing? Look, it's the Nuka chick. The Nuka Cola cat. What are these people wearing? Why are they so afraid to show themselves? Harry Poppins, that's a badass looking freaking plasma you got there. Now let me see the Nuka Cola cat. She's wearing the Nuka Cola chick. Oh, that is freaking hilarious. I like that. It's the Nuka Cola space girl or whatever. Oh, and the Gatling light 'em up skin. Oh my god, my favorite skin for the Gatling gun. Amazing. Freaking Nuka Cola cat. That's I'm the pink bunny, she's the Nuka Cola cat. And that's Harry Poppins over there. Wow, it's a frickin' Aqua. Don't take the junk food. Don't take the junk food. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, can I learn anything? No. And I can learn anti-armor from that. Okay. Time to drop the cryo, and the steel, and the rubber. And time to pick a friend. Pou Sauvage we didn't really have much luck with last time. Let's go for Mad. Oh my god, guys, it's only 12 minutes. It's only 12 minutes. We have genuinely enough time to join somebody else's live game right now. That was a banger. 14 people were there. Damn, they got it done in 12 minutes as well? Damn, so Pou Savage is my only chance to get a second rare, well, opportunity. Not a guarantee. I don't know, I feel like there might be some luck. If you stick around for like 2-3 seconds, sometimes they might still be having an event. Like, come on, game! Mon then! I am very hopeful that if this doesn't work out, Pou Sauvage will, and we still get like the extra surprise of looking at whatever mask I did get from that first one, that guaranteed chance. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. Okay. Extra long loading screen is not good. Okay, what's happening? It's made that noise. Once it makes that noise, it's loaded in, so I don't know. Yeah. I think... Now what's happening? I thought the game crashed. Ah, god damn it, you get a flawless frickin' FASNACT, but then the game obviously takes so long to load that I reckon their FASNACT would still be going on. Look, I reckon the game made me wait till their FASNACT, obviously not purposely, but yeah, the game literally made me wait till their FASNACT was over. Wait, I still hear explosions. Okay, yeah, it's definitely... Damn it. Oh, man. That's... Oh, it's put me back in Mad's game. Oh, no, sorry. Mad is the guy that I chose to join, yeah. Well, it's only 15 minutes now, so there's still a potential, but obviously not, because otherwise, again, the loading screen will be FASNACT. We got a flawless 12-minute FASNACT completed, and the game decided to take 10 years to load into the next game. That is a upsetting outcome, but at least let's see here. Very, very doubtful again. If you don't have the FASNACT loading screen, it's 9 out of 10 times not gonna be... What do you mean scorched earth? Bruh. I don't know how the game can confuse me for being the Scorched Earth event, but stranger things have happened. Alright, so what hat did we get then? Soldier, I think that's the new one we got, Soldier, so nothing rare so far. I think next FASNACT I am gonna wear the loon mask. Alright, so kill insects. I think the insects at the golf club in the other server were already dead. Otherwise we would have got that when we were killing those ghouls for the holotapes. Alright, let's go see if we can kill some rad roaches in the bathroom. With the old trussy zap zap. I'm not here for you ghouls. Stand down, stand down. You will not get hurt. You're gonna have to kill your pets. I know how you feel about that, so I know you're not gonna forgive me. It's fine. It's fine. You can die. It's fine. You can leave me alone. You know where I am. Die! Bitch! I can reload faster than you can frickin' get your sidearm, bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you can leave me alone? Hmm? Why do you beg for me to kill you? Bro. Calm your titties. Calm your titties! Bitch. Alright. Now you're making funfetti all over the frickin' toilet. Disgusting. Alright. Oh no. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, another chance to learn a modification. Another chance to have a chance to learn a modification. Oh look, do you remember I said earlier I'm gonna like collect bones? Ugh, there's the spine. Man, I genuinely think they have a bone for everything in this game. Alright, bye bye spool. Alright, craft. Oh yeah, we never even done that because I got a bunch of legendaries on me. And I was willing to sacrifice a 1-star legendary power armor that I wasn't going to learn. I think it was going to be the Overeaters, but I actually literally got distracted and forgot to do that. So let's go back to the not so humble abode and we shall scrap that all on the floor. Uh-oh. Sorry people, my telephone has decided. There we go. You know, like when you want it landscape and then the chat forgets to follow through. Alright, so so we're gonna scrap a piece of power armor that's legendary. We didn't learn anything. Unless by some... yeah, of course we didn't. Right, so I don't want to learn that. I don't want to learn that. And there's no point scrapping... I guess I wouldn't no, I wouldn't actually ever use that. Let's just do a 1-star then. What would I rather... what would I, like, learn less? Like, I'd rather learn Assassins less, so let's just go for this. We're not gonna learn it anyway, but... there we go. And craft a bed. Table and stairs and a bed are different. Like, the table and the bed are furniture, but the stairs are like a camp item. Or whatever it's called. We'll find out. Alright, so let's go onto our camp build so that we can build it for cheap. With contractors. Camp, yeah, stairs are camp pieces. But bed and table are furniture. Bed and... where would table be then? Ah, surfaces, right. So they either want you to make furniture or camp pieces. Which one is cheaper? This one, 5 wood. Wood? Where are you getting the wood in this? Okay, 1 wood, 1 steel, and I bet I could scrap it for 1 wood or 1 steel. Yeah, okay, 0 loss. Pure profit. Wow. Pure plateauing. There we go. Didn't cost a single thing. And we got that done. All thanks to the contractor perk. Let's freaking go. Yeah, baby. And... alright. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that. I'm just waiting for the event. There's, I forgot what it's called. You can have one here. You should go to that one down the road. You can have one, like, here. or yeah, like here. You end up at like the farm. I think it's this farm you end up. You go like, yeah, I think you go like that. Anyway, and then there's another one in the mire by the garage. There's like a garage somewhere. You go. You end up at the Delano Grange. Oh, that's probably what I'm getting confused, the Grange. But yeah, you go like over the bridge or something, I don't know. The bridge isn't shown on the map. What's this? Spin the wheel! Alright, let's go spin off the wheel of... Even though I hate this event, just because of the content ID. But it's fun. It is a really fun event. As I said earlier, like, I think in the other stream, I feel like they don't miss with these events. There's very few events that I think suck. Like even Project Paradise, nobody goes to it, but I wouldn't say it sucks. I just say it's really difficult. I'm trying to think of an event that I genuinely don't like.
Welcome to Spin the Wheel, the most newtastic show in all of America. I'm Cappy.
And I'm Bottle. Whoops. I forgot the rules. Can you explain them?
Pressing the button will spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, and the different colors mean different things?
They sure do, Bottle. Wear blue.
Oh no!
Stay away from red.
Ugh.
And yellow? Well, we'll leave that one up to the imagination. Now it's time to spin the wheel!
Actually, it is time to raid with Savage Pool. I'm gonna see if I can join them for a quick EN06 battle. Whoa. What was... Oh, it's probably... There's like a blue... I don't know, there was something blue. I saw... Oh, it's probably the light from that. Anyway. Let's see if I can do one round with these guys. If they'll let me. I mean, I don't see why they won't. But aside the fact that I'm basically a bum, Pooh Savage is the reason I got from level 150 to 250 in like the space of one stream. Oh no, there was another guy that helped me as well. Before that, but I haven't seen him since. Yeah, I'll quickly see if this is way better than Spin the Wheel.
Evacuation is in progress.
Like
Please
in terms of
proceed to the
reward.
nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Not in terms of content, but in terms of reward. So we're gonna be doing the I didn't mean to love heart, but we're gonna be doing
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
oh, what do I need? What am I low on? I got 11k on that, 13k on that, and where's my cryo? Ooh, I'm gonna use this opportunity to get more fusion cells. Oh my god, the glow on the armor is insane. What is that? What is that? They look like they're a shiny, like, collectible card or something, you know, like trading card. Bruh, I wonder if that's just the effect of them getting hit.
Critical temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take
Yeah,
shelter immediately.
I forget I'm not tough, you know. I forget I have to hide and wear power armor so that I can insta-stim myself. Ooh. I think I just went from 256 to 258. Let me see. I'm gonna back the level up. Can't zoom in because the chat. Oh no, 258 before? Oh okay, I was already 258, so I didn't even get one level up out of that. Wait, are they in the raid already? Where's the game taking me? Oh, fast traveling on the tent puts you right outside the entrance. That's actually really useful for when you become over encumbered. The thing is, like, last time this happened, I was like, oh okay, I'm just gonna sit and do a bunch of raids then. What I'll do is I'll end the stream and start a new stream based on doing farming raids, but then I can't guarantee that these guys are going to be doing this for much longer, so I'm going to take the risk again. I'm going to end it here. Freaking love you guys, thank you for watching, stay tuned, I'm going to literally be right back. It's just the issue is that I could end the stream right now, start a new stream to do, as I said, with the topic of farm raid and seeing if I can power boost my level, but they might do this 2 more times and then quit. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'll see what happens. That's what makes it exciting. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in 1 second.